Welcome to my mini tutorial on how I decorated these cute little reindeer cake hearts or Geo Hearts or cake gems, whatever you call them. I made the girl version and the boy version, and these will be easy to follow along and do yourselves. For all of you that have the mold, this is a cute little holiday treat you can make for your clients. And for those that don't have the mold, I will link it below so you could see where I got mine. Now these are filled with the Cakesicle dough, which is basically the mashed up cake. I already did that and I put them together, and then I realized, like, let me just do this little quick tutorial so I could show you guys how I decorated it. But maybe in another video I will show how I actually make my Cakesicle dough. But you could basically fill these with anything from Rice Krispies to like an Oreo or whatever you'd like. As for the chocolate, I use the combination of Nestle and the chocolate almond bark, so that way it doesn't fully just melt in your hand. Now, I didn't have one of those edible gold pens, but this is a trick that I use when I want to write in gold. I use Wilted's piping gel, and I use this little measurer and a Ziploc bag, and I cover up the measuring spoon with the Ziploc bag. Because if I were to just pour it into the measuring cup, then all my gold will get stuck in there. So I found this is an easier way. I scoop out some of the piping gel into the Ziploc bag, and I just want to stir it because right now it's just like a weird looking blob. Okay, I'm just gonna close this up, and you want to make sure it's the right consistency because you definitely want to pipe with it. You can use any type of edible glitter. I'm using this gold one, and so I'm just gonna pour it into there and stir. If you have an edible gold pen, then you can bypass this part, but I'm just showing you how I did mine's. And so that's the consistency you basically want it to be. It's all uniform, it's together there, and I just pull the measuring cup out from the bottom and use my little Ziploc bag as a piping bag. I got these little mini pretzels from Walmart. It was like $1 for the bag, but these are perfect to make the antlers of the reindeers. Now, I had to crack a couple of them just to get two that were about the same size. So, luckily, they don't all have to be exact because they don't always have matching antlers, but you want them to more or less be the same size in proportion to the little cakesicle. Okay, since I'm making about 8 of them, 4 boys and 4 girls, I have 16 pieces of pretzels. I did a few extra ones just in case one were to break, and all I did was pretty much break them in half. I have blue and pink fondant, and I use the same mold for both. The blue to make the bow ties and the pink to make the bow for the reindeer girl's head. So this is extremely helpful in case you're starting out and you don't have a whole bunch of bow molds, then just one would be good enough for you to use in this project. While I'm doing the bow details, I have my cake gems in the freezer and they're just about ready for me to take them out. Now I made these all brown, and to make the boys and the girls, I just used pink or blue embellishments. But if you wanted to take it another notch, you can make the girls like a light pink and the boys a light blue. This is what I used for the nose. These are chocolate pearls that I got from Walmart. And using the glitter piping gel that I made, this is how I drew the eyes. So I cut a slit on the side of the Ziploc bag and I just make as if I'm making the unicorn eyes pretty much. The little smiley eyes, the smiles, I don't know what else to call it, but there you go. I really love how these came out. They're just adorable. Now it's time to use the same chocolate to glue on the noses. And the antlers as well. Here for the girl reindeers, I used baby pink luster dust from Oh Sweet Art. And here is the little boy reindeer. Now I'm doing the same thing. I'm adding chocolate on the bottom to put the bow tie and also glue on the noses. And there you have it, my little boy and girl reindeer, cake gems, cake hearts, geo hearts, ready for Christmas. I hope you liked this mini tutorial and it was helpful to you.